Hello everyone, my name is Uthris, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. We are basically immediately right after we left off on the last episode. We have a fleet of boats going around getting us some fish. Our docks are looking pretty swell. Just a little bit more pier work going on there. In fact, I also need a little bit more blacksmith work as well, so that might be a little bit more of a focus. But in here, at the first part of the episode, we need some more food. We need a lot more food. So this is fertile, barren, very fertile, very fertile, very fertile. So I might do some farms here, just real quick. And then also a windmill, which we need some stone for, which we might be able to get quickly. And there we go. I want all the windmills to always face in the same direction. It's a little bit of a nitpick for me, but having them face in different directions kind of always felt like the wind wasn't coming from the right direction. I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of something that always concerned me. Outside of that, I wouldn't mind a bit of... I could do a garden here, but... could do a granary too. How's our granaries look? I mean, obviously we don't have like anything in storage right now, which is basically telling me our granaries are looking pretty bare. So I might need a new well, because lately our village has been catching on fire more than I would like to admit. So we'll go ahead and put a well there. Happiness, still not that great. I'm going to lower the tax rate to 10%. 10% tax rate. Oh, okay. When you apparently build cemeteries next to each other, they do kind of fill in, which looks good. I would like to build a garden all the way through. Just a little bit of a garden path out here next to the cemeteries and the church, just to pretty it up a little bit. Can I upgrade this? Tithe. What's this? The church thanks you for your donation. Well, have some more. Have like 200 gold. There you go. Yes, no problem. Thank you for the donation. We're about to be under attack. Hold on. Full stop. Barracks. We need 75 stone. We're not close to any stone, but we might be able to get some archers. That's the thing. Do I do archer here? Or do I think we do archer here. Let's harvest this a bit. Kind of. Oh, whoa, we can build wooden walls? I totally forgot about that. That might be something to invest in. Or should I just go straight to stone, you know? Merchant has arrived. Okay, before we look at the Vikings, let's look at the merchant. So we can buy some tools, some fish, some stone. Let's buy some tools for 126 gold. We need them. Now we can also sell. I could sell 35 logs. We got plenty of wood. That's iron ore. Don't really want to sell that. We don't have any armaments, so we'll make like 35 back. So that's not too bad. Complete purchase. Alright, so that's the merchant ship taken care of. Vikings invading. There's 2 ships. Double the amount of last time. I think they're just really excited and they know they could get away with it. And they're going to come straight after our treasury. straight back in here. Now, the range of our archery towers, a little bit better. And the fact that we have a ballista might also cover some additional range too. So I hope, you know, nothing too crazy is gonna happen, but you never really know. Also, hold on, stop. Demolish, stop. You're building that in the wrong spot there, guys. I know it's where I told you to build it, but please, think for yourself sometimes, because I'm not smart. That's why I'm making videos and not like doing something important. Alright, we're doing the archery school. Too far away from roads. Now we're close to roads. Rhodes is like all the way in like a different country. Oh boy, here we go. And they have a Colossus. So we have, you know, they're getting shot at by some of our towers now. It's definitely not going to be enough to drive them off by any means. Now that looked to be like more like the leader group. They lit one of our buildings on fire to help cover their escape. And we killed one group of them. So that's good. So they got away with half of our gold. Not all of it this time. And they lit fire to the town. They're very nice people. Really, I don't know why I don't invite them in more often. Okay, maybe I will do the barracks. I think that would look cool. The coolest over here. And let me tell you, if I know one thing, it's about the looks. It's always just about the looks. Let's get a house, because we probably need a new house. We're 9 years till a dragon attack, so we need to keep a mind on that. I have some tools, so I can do a rock removal. And we need to expand our iron production. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we're gonna need a couple more iron mines. Because we need more tools to really be effective. We're getting fish. This is such a beautiful game. I can't, you know, and they did, you know, again, come out with the Steam Workshop for it. So I am really excited for, actually I'm gonna demolish that. I'm not gonna remove that rock because we can only fit 2 on there anyways. We did find another iron rock. We only have 1. And we get a lot of people dying from wolves because the wolf den right there kind of needs wiped out. Where's some more iron, guys? So there's some up here. They're being guarded by wolves, so we're gonna have to get the barracks first. Trained swordsman squad. Swordsman squad ho. We're gonna need some armaments. Alright, so we got plenty of that going. We need another blacksmith, which we could fit in just like right here. Could look good. I wouldn't mind getting a pier to fill that little spot in. Not that it's required, it just bugs me, you know? Don't know about you guys, but it definitely bugs me. Transport resources between your docks. Add your docks as destinations and set up what resources to pick up and drop. So there's a transport ship. So I can have a dock over here getting a whole bunch of fish, and a dock over here getting a whole bunch of fish. Holy cow, look at all the fish! Whoa! Why am I fishing here? This is an awful spot for a fishing village. What am I doing? Oh well, it happens. It's okay. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. The wolves sure are, like, they're aggroing and then de-aggroing because people are moving through the area a little too quickly for them. They're getting very confused. Yes, very, very confused. Alright, so I need 17 weaponry. You know what? We need a couple more quarries. I think. Some stockpiles as well. Let's lay out some more. I'm getting to the point where I can start doing stone roads. Just not quite yet. This one's gonna be a 3. This one's gonna be a double block. I think. You know, something a little bit bigger, a little bit more grand over here on the left wing. Now this is all fertile land. Really, this should all be farms, and the town should be going this way. I'm so indecisive when it comes to games. Let's have like a coastal road though. That could be cool. And maybe we'll just surround this whole area. Something kind of like that. A little bit of an industrial spot. Have a little bit of an offshoot road that way. Could be kind of cool. Could look nice. I need to increase my food by a lot. Real quick, we're at 0 food. That's an issue. So let's chop all these. Let's just chop that down, like right now. So we have one entryway into the city. I wouldn't mind having another one. In fact, we'll put it, say, out to here. That's fine. We'll have a northern entrance up this way. Yes. Okay. And a southern one down in the middle. I only want a couple entry points. It'll make it easier for us to defend. Less entry points and more chokeholds. Or choke points, I guess you could say. Alright, so there's a big food harvest right there, so our food kind of shot up. Has no charcoal too far away or none available. So I need some more charcoal pits. And maybe a large stockpile too. Let's get a large cottage. There we go. Fishing village, looking pretty good. Fish caught last year 0, 4, 3. We might have too many fishing boats for the resources. Not sure. It could be a little bit of a one-off, you know. Could be. Look at all the people. Just cruising around with a whole bunch of resources, having a good old time. They're taking fish in, they're taking pork out, they're taking crops around. You know, I need a little market out here. Is what I need for these guys. Like a small little market for 7 stone. I don't know where all my stone's going to. It's like I'm harvesting some, but it's going away immediately, and I don't know why. Alright, so we got a little bit of a plague going on. But that's it's fine. It's fine. Our population's up to 284 already. Wow. I have a clinic, right? I should probably open it. I should probably open the clinic back up. People are definitely going to die from this plague, so that's an issue. This increases happiness. Having another, like, courtyard. Do I want it out here, though? I think so. I can kind of make something work with this layout. Kind of like that. Have another big plaza. Come up with something. I mean, there's a large market tile. So the northern wall, I think we'll start here. And who knows, we might end up with 2 full outer walls. We have a new merchant ship arrive. So let's take a look. We're gonna buy some armaments, I think, because I need some. Let's do 25 of them. No, let's do 15 for 120 gold. And then what we can do is train some swordsmen, because we need some. So they're trying to collect the training supplies right now. I don't know how long it'll take them to succeed. We'll definitely have to see. Production-wise, I'm gonna need a forester out here, because what's happening is our charcoal people are taking too long to get resources, so they're not really generating a whole slew of charcoal quickly. And we're kind of burning through it a whole bunch too. Is there any sort of industrial charcoal pit? I'm gonna make another one though, so we can have 4 total. Because I think they use them to heat their homes as well. -10. Our churches and libraries are too crowded. Try building more. Okay, so I need a new church. Also, I need a new library. Did I make a library yet? I could have sworn I did the last episode, but I've been building so much that I have seemed to have forgotten. I thought we put it on like a corner somewhere. That's the clinic. I don't see the library at the moment. Yeah, no, I don't see one. Come down here, make some new roads so we can make some more farms for food. You know, I might do a new orchard with a or should I just do double orchard? And like have a couple homes and then a produce storage out here, because we kind of need it anyways out this direction. That should look okay. So I feel, yeah, once the food crisis is solved, I think we'll be okay. Though then again, I don't know if they're actually really dying from food or not, but we'll have to see. I don't know also if they might, Lord, can we make life more pleasant for our peasants? Yes, more pleasant for the peasants. Anything of their desire, we will try to accommodate ASAP. They are very important to us, and we need to get them. Wow, okay, we're really short on fuel. Like our charcoal burners can't even come close to maintaining the supply we need. I'm gonna increase it a little bit more. Total -1 last year. So I guess maybe we're just barely meeting the demand. Just barely. But I would like to, oh, what's this? What's this? What is his concern here? Excited to eat apples at the new orchard. Okay. Well, that doesn't really tell me what his annoyance was. Maybe he wasn't, maybe he was hungry, but he's picking up food now, so he should be fine. Let's chop that. Maybe get a whole new set of fields. Right? And a windmill. Gotta face it the right direction. That's good. Get a little bit of a home so people don't have to walk too far out here in the sticks. Because let's be honest, no one wants to walk like 5 hours to work. No one wants to drive 5 hours to work, let alone, like, could you picture if you guys had to walk to work instead of drive every day? Like, it would be a totally different kind of thing, you know. People's misery levels would be just through the roof, in my opinion. Lord Nextraxis. Is that the dragon? The dragon is called Nextraxis. Queen Barboa, Lord Levi, guardian of the forest and all of its creatures. In Fig we trust. Large fountain. Must be on an irrigated land near a reservoir to work. Bathhouse. Where's the water stuff? I could have sworn... Here it is. Aqueduct reservoir. Stores water and provides irrigation. Must be connected to aqueducts or Noria to work. Okay. We might have to think about considering irrigating our crops. Because even though we have high soil fertility, we're not really irrigating them. So that could be a thing to consider. Okay, the townsfolk has lit their home on fire. Hungry, your house has no food. Look, we're trying to fix the food crisis. We really are. Killed by wolves. People are just straight up dying. Trying to collect training supplies. We have not yet been able to. Happiness is just tanking. Our happiness is just dropping like a rock. Okay. We had negative 30 last year, so that means we need a bit more food. How do we want to do this? I mean, look, this is all fertile land down here. Is there like an area that I can just say, hey, you know what? We're gonna say the wall is gonna start here. Okay, everything past this point is outside the city walls, and it's gonna start here too. Now I need to start a little bit more out, just so we have some more building room. So this is the city limits, in a way. So let's just do that. And then we will... I need to chop some trees to clear some land. It's all barren. Oh boy, it is. That's not a good sign. So out here, we'll do some more crops, I think. So 1 block from this wall. Alright. So to do that, let's get some food. This is just going to bump up right against the city wall. Hopefully in a nice looking way once the wall is built, if the wall ever gets built. So we're going to start with like 4 orchards. Kind of coming out from there. And then from here we will do some farms. Right? No. Let's demolish this, demolish that. I'm gonna have to remeasure this a little bit. Alright, so you can see the fertility thing here. And I want to have a gap in between each of these farms so that I can run homes, water, whatever else they need to get this to work. Not 100% sure what they will need. I might need a new baker, which we'll go ahead and place down too. Need a new windmill. I need a couple windmills, really. So let's just keep a row going this way, I think. If we need homes, we'll put some homes down. Like this road, kind of don't need. In fact, what we'll do is we'll do the storage building. Small granary out here. And we're gonna need produce storage too. Pretty quickly. Yeah, our food is god awful. Might as well just not have any food. One peasant left the kingdom. Yeah, see, people are starting to leave. A dragon's gonna attack again, and so that's just gonna cause more people to leave. It's just, this is a lovely place to live. So, you know, again, if anyone watching wants to come down, move into the natural one kingdom, merchant ship has arrived. Feel free to, you know, it's a fun time, I think. Yeah, I'm just completing my purchase. I'm not gonna buy anything. I kind of don't have money to. Have we trained any swordsmen yet? No, haven't. But we have tools, so I'm gonna turn off creating weaponry because we have kind of a stockpile of them now. So everything else is just going straight into tools. We got dragon sided. He's coming in from the fishing village direction. Now, he probably notices the charcoal burners. He's like, look, they're already, like, burning over here, so we'll just skip those ones for a second and penetrate, hopefully. Oh, ballistas. The humans have gotten a little smarter. Okay, he's taking evasive maneuvers. Now, is he still in range of the ballista? Oh, boy, just lighting that... Or no, don't shoot twice. Don't do that. That is rude. Please leave. Thank you. Get out. You're not welcome here. I can't rebuild any of this stuff. We don't have any stone. Where's all my stone? We don't have any workers. We have like no one working. Ooh, that's the problem. We're gonna lower the taxes a little bit more, I think. Food shortage. I'm going to fish caught last year 2, fish caught last year 0. We're gonna close a couple of the fisheries to try and get more workers and reallocate their resources a little bit. How many fish have you caught last year? 7? That's not too bad. I might be also overcrowding the fisheries. If so, I might end up just demolishing these for now, because this one fishery could, in theory, catch up to 7 a year, right? Because our one on the lake is, and this is no less fish than before. So, you know, I think that's a lot of workers to really kind of focus on fish when really doesn't need to be. And there is a massive forest fire going on over at the charcoal pits. That's fine. Why not? I think I'm gonna go ahead. I would turn off the clinic, but to be honest, we kind of need it. I feel like the kingdom is struggling a little bit. How many workers are these? So we need a lot more homes out here. because people are kind of running too far back and forth. We also need a small market, I think, so they don't have to run as far and they can kind of be a little bit more independent. Yes, I know we have Vikings on the shore. We always have Vikings on the shore. What do we got? We got 2 boats coming in now. They're probably going to burn half the town down. I have no people in any way, shape, or form to help with this. Yep, sure, burn that. Yeah, why not? Burn that house too. We didn't need it. It's not like anyone lives out here. Oh boy. Where are they going? That's not the way to the treasury. Where are they going? What are they stealing? That's my question. They're stealing something. No, okay, they just light more homes on fire. So we took out 1 squad. Yep, a fire claimed a hovel. Yeah, it sure did. So now he's probably going to go to the treasury. Can't rebuild this at all. We'll rebuild that one. So we killed a couple of them. They didn't take our money. They definitely burnt the town up a little bit. So that's a little frustrating when they do that. But honestly, we didn't lose much in terms of buildings. We're still really repairing from the dragon attack more so than anything. Our unsuccessful defense of recent Viking rampages have frightened any visitors. Oh, of course it did. And a terrible plague has swept the land again. Okay, okay. Alright, our single clinic was able to hold off the plague. So, that's at least somewhat effective. Oh my god, how did you light your own house on fire? You just rebuilt them! Did someone light a match? Don't do that. Oh boy. Cut it out, guys. Stop it, get some help. I'm gonna close this bakery because I feel like they are taking some food that we might need. I'm gonna close this fishmonger because that'll give us back some 7 or so workers. We just need more workers. We're really low on workers, so I can't really build anything to try and help out the town. And so that's a bit of an issue. And we've recovered from the food for the most part, though. We just need to increase some happiness. And I think the church, having another church would be ideal. That's kind of like the next big thing that we need is a new church. Our tax rate's 5%. I need it to be 10% to actually break even for the most part. I need a little bit more money out of my people. We actually have some tools. Stone bridge, that's nice looking. I didn't even know that thing existed. I don't know how I didn't notice. So now we can go through, start deleting some of these rocks because they're just in the way, don't really do anything for us. Alright, good. Now we're getting some masonry back, which means we can build the new town church at 85 masonry. I wouldn't mind a fountain too, but we need reservoir stuff for that. Can I? No, I can't do the rock removal right now. We have no money because I spent it all. I just straight up spent it all. I am such a fool. Our town. Oh my God, they're leaving. They're just leaving, and I would too. I think we're gonna end this episode here. We're gonna see if we can get through this dark time for our town. It looks pretty. It's going okay. Just okay. I think I've been faffing around too much and not building quickly enough when we had a huge surplus of materials. So that's on me. With that, go ahead and leave a comment down below on how your guys' villages are doing and how you're defending off of dragon attacks and Vikings. Obviously, I need a wall and more archer towers and maybe an actual military force. Subscribe to the channel for more creative videos such as this. Hit that like button, and we'll see you all in the next video.